Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Rockdoor44, and I've been busy around here. I kind of laid out a little area where I want a walkway to go. I've been busy up in the mountains there with the roof shack, and that project that was the long one. That took a long time to work on, because what I had to do was not only tear down that huge massive gray structure, but I had to build or get all the materials for that thing, which, I mean, there are, I would say, around 20 stacks of materials in there. And I had to go get clay like every other day because I was running out of clay, because now it stands out of the mountain by being bricks and terracotta and granite and polished granite. I still want to put some more detail on the wall, like maybe some stair steps, like a ridge or a ledge that runs around, in a couple of places. Yeah, so this is not done, but man, I did a lot of work on it. I left these stairs inaccessible by horse on purpose. I wanted this last little walk up to this portal to be, a manual walk. Like, you have to appreciate going up the stairs, because what we're about to do is pretty incredible. So I did the dark oak on the floor, slabs, so nothing will spawn. I tried to do some accent colors. I don't think that looks quite right. I don't know, maybe it'll wear on me over time. Have little supports holding up these stairs here, and this way I can't fall off, because oh, okay, well, I guess I can fall off. I was gonna say, if there is a way for me to fall off, I will, and I'll probably kill myself, which, yeah, won't be very good. Well, same thing up here. We have a nice view of the sea. We even have a little rooftop access. And I made these walls too high because when you're down there and you're looking up, the one height, you can barely see it. It's a nice little accent, but I wanted something a little bit more substantial. And these you can't fall through, at least I haven't fallen through yet. It provides a good area for shooting. Like, you can shoot almost all the way down to the front door in every direction, in multiple directions. When you're hiding behind these walls, no one's going to be able to hit you. So this should be a pretty good defensible spot. And everything is slabs, so we don't have to worry about any mobs spawning up here. But the torches did make a cool looking pattern. Snow melts in different light levels. That's kind of cool. Digging it. Anyway, there are other things I've been up to. One of them being breeding and protecting some turtles. Where can I see them best from? Oh, don't mind if I do. I'll take some free bones and free arrows. Right down here. This is the other thing I've been working on. I bred up a bunch of turtles. I think there are about 24 there. It's really easy. Just spam them with seagrass, and they lay their eggs. You grab the eggs with the silk touch, and from one breeding session, which I used less than half a stack of seagrass, I got 51 turtle eggs. There are 54 here because I bred 2 more. But yeah, 51 from like half a stack. I'm never going to use 51. I'm never going to use 54. I'm never going to use 30. I think I just need like 5 or 6 for the gold farm. Okay, I think it's time that we let our turtle friends go. I bred them up one more time. I just pretty much grabbed as much seagrass as I had in here, spam clicked them all, bleh. And yep, I got a stack and more than a half. So that's more than I'm ever gonna need for ever, I'm pretty sure. So it's time to do a little experiment and see if we let these guys go, if they'll eventually come back here. Because I'm pretty sure all these turtles came from eggs that were laid in, or that I placed, eggs that hatched in this area. So in theory, this should be their home beach. Yeah, you can go. And they should kind of hang out, and I don't know if they travel off far away, they don't come back for days or weeks, and then all of a sudden they show up. But there's a good chance that we will have a bunch of turtles hanging out here from time to time, which is pretty cool. But we don't need this little pen anymore. And really, if we do need it, we have the materials to rebuild it. All we have to do is like follow the contour of the sand. Oh, a little bit more. 4 more. Look at this. That's 64. It's a stack and 50. That's a lot of eggs. Man, that's a lot of eggs. But now, look at this. They're all gone. Now we're just on to an experiment. How did this get all the way out here? These guys laying eggs out here? How bizarre. But yep, now we have a little flotilla of turtles chilling in our base. Not bad. Not really helpful, but not bad. I'm just putting away some acacia wood here. I realized I was kind of low, so I've just been growing a few here and there around the base, chopping them down, whenever I see them. The turtles, they have dispersed nicely, but they kind of congregate around here. Those two are the original ones there, but we have turtles kind of all over the place, so they spread out nicely. I was getting supplies for the gold farm, and I had a little mishap. I was wearing gold armor like I should in the nether because, the piglin guys will attack you if you're not wearing armor, gold armor of some kind. So I had some boots on, and the boots had a durability of around 9, maybe it was 12. And through a little bit of fall damage, here and there while traversing the nether like you would normally do, that durability got down so low that I was on my way back. I had many stacks of magma blocks. I filled up my whole inventory with magma blocks, and I was on my way back, and a skeleton shot me, which it didn't hurt, but it destroyed my gold boots. And as soon as those boots were gone, all those piglin guys, they turned on me and they killed me. And I was a little worried because I was kind of far from the nether portal. So I respawned here. I quickly gathered, the armor and things that I would need. I stole them right from here. I grabbed a few weapons. I went up, went to the nether. Luckily, I used torches for most of the way. And when I finally got to my little yard sale that happens when I exploded, all my items were on the ground, and I ran over, and I was quickly picking everything up. But I did lose my sword, and I lost my diamond boots, and I think I lost something else in my inventory. So it was a little bit of a bummer, but not bad. You know, I mean, I can get all those things back. And losing 2 or 3 items from a full inventory, yeah, not too bad. So, I quickly made one of these things. It's a little spare kit. So if I ever get respawned here, hopefully I get respawned here. If not, hopefully I'll get respawned right out there. And I can just run here. I've got a full iron armor. I've got iron sword. I've got a good bow. Well, it's a decent bow. I fixed it up. Got a bunch of arrows. Got gold boots. Brand new ones. So they have plenty of durability. And blocks. And all the things I need to get my stuff back. Hopefully this is all the things that I would need. That I could just quickly... I can quickly grab this stone axe. I can break this chest, and I'll have everything inside of it. I included this chest because next time I get to my little yard sale area, I'm just going to plop down a couple chests, stand in the middle of the pool, and just start shuffling everything into these chests. So that way they won't despawn. So then I'll have more time. Because it took me about 4 minutes to get back to where I died. And then, you know, I only had a minute to sort out all my gear. Get rid of the temporary gear that I brought. And, you know, put everything back. And when I looked around, things started to disappear. And I quickly looked and I thought I had everything, you know, most important. And I did. It wasn't too bad. You're still in here, huh? Okay, whatever. So I looked around and I thought I had everything, but yeah, apparently I just didn't have enough room in my inventory for a couple of key features. That's okay. Because what I did get, I don't think anything's in here. No. Anything here? Yeah, what I did get was like this much magma blocks. This many magma blocks. And I made a quick torch trail. It just goes off in this direction for a long time. But this is where my gold farm is going to be. This is the maybe it's not the closest nether waste, but it's the one that I found first, and it was big enough. And I can't tell what's underneath the bedrock. So I don't know if there's spawnable spaces down there, or if it's just a big open space, or if it's all solid netherrack, which I hope it is. Because any spaces down there, they're going to take away from our spawn cap. So I think we're okay. But it is going to be a bit of a grind to build this thing. Now this is the Soul Sand Valley sky, and when I was coming back under, you know, in the real nether, not just up here on the roof, when I was coming back, I saw this area and I kind of went around it, but there was a skeleton right on the side, and he just snuck up and he got me. Oh, it was so frustrating. And it was kind of scary too, because I didn't want to hit the pigmen back, because then I'd aggro everything else. So I ran over what I thought was far enough away, and I pillared up. I started to pillar up, but as soon as I got 2 blocks down, the pigman ran over and punched me off, and I was done. I think he 3-shotted me. So yeah. Those piglins, man, they're pretty brutal. So as you see, I have a pretty good start. I have like maybe almost a full chest of magma blocks. So I guess it's time to get started building all this stuff. Well, thanks for checking out, you know, what's going on around here. And I've had a little bit of agony, but this right here, this build, this is going to be some ecstasy right here. We're going to have gold finally. We're going to have XP finally. We're going to be able to get gold ingots and then trade with the villager people, the village people, the bartering piglin farm thing. So I can't wait for all that to happen, but it has to start somewhere, and it starts right here with a bunch of dirt and ladders, magma blocks, turtle eggs, and fancy pants. Am I? Oh shoot, I'm not even wearing my fancy pants. Okay, so now I'm safe in the nether. Woo, gotta keep an eye on that. Anyway, guys, thanks for checking me out, and I'll see you soon. Bye.